Hey, this is Adrian. First time playing Starcraft 2. I just got into the beta. I'm having a lot of fun so far. This is one of the matches I've played. It's a 1v1, Terran versus Terran. I'm red, and some other guy in the blue. I don't know who he is. As you can see, I'm just starting off normally, you know. See him, you know, blocking off his entrance. I'm doing the same. You know, trying to make some Marines early on in this game. I don't think I harass because this is a pretty big map, and land units take quite a bit to get from one side to the other. So, you know, I think I try and build a spaceport soon, and I harass them with Vikings. You can see the factory over there I'm making, and now I'm building a spaceport too to make some Vikings to harass his SCVs. He's doing quite well actually with his SCVs, you know, mining. But the thing he doesn't do is expand, and now you see my expansion starting to take place right there. He plays quite conservatively, you know, sticking to his little platform there and doesn't really expand early on. But you know, if the game's going, you know, pretty peaceful, then that's a hint for you to start, you know, expanding, you know, get some more resources, start teching up a bit. You know, okay, there are my Vikings. They're about to go harass these SCVs. They don't do much damage, you know, but they get away. So now they're coming in, they land, and they start shooting some SCVs, so speed up a little, and now you see his mass of Marines start going toward my Vikings, and they quickly run away. So I've started my second expansion. I'm going to get some siege tanks in there just to defend that. And I believe, oh yeah, okay, I've got some more Vikings now, and he's going to start expanding in the top right corner there. And I'm just building up resources. I'm going to start making Thors soon. You know, I've got a ton of resources. I should have been making, you know, should have been teching up, you know, upgrading my ground units or building more than one armory. And just, you know, overall teching up here. I'm going to harass the top right base with one of my Vikings. And you'll see. Yes, my Viking does get away. It's red, but still alive. I think it stays there for the rest of the game. So here, just teching up, you know, building up an army now. I think I'll start building a factory here. The other player makes this a really kind of a fail push. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish here. You'll see. See, I kind of shoot his units a bit, and he just stops and turns around. Kind of useless there. Lost a medevac. So now I'm starting to build Thors and siege tanks, building up an army to harass or destroy him, I should say. I should have been harassing him with more Vikings or dropping in Thors or something. But this was my first kind of game, well, like serious game. I'm not that great at the game as far as you can tell. But I am getting better, you know, I'm learning some strats. I was actually using a lot of scanners during this game. And yeah, you can see now my tiny armory there starting to be built. He's built a lot of missile defense systems up there, wasting valuable resources where he could be teching up or building something to, you know, counter my army, but he's just massing Marines, which is a stupid idea, you know, especially this is like mid-game, you know, 20 minutes in, and, you know, you gotta make a push, or else you're just gonna get, you know, out-resourced, out-army, everything. You'll just get raped. See, there's the second expansion. Army's getting built up here by me, and I think I'm going to attack it in a couple of seconds. See, this is an example of something not to do. Not to put your entire army into one big blob. You got a hotkey every single, you know, different type of unit. Okay, and here I'm starting to attack. He doesn't really expect much. You know, you see, he's probably only seen one Thor. There's only one siege tank there. All his Marines are up on that hill to the right. You can't see that yet. So I start moving in, destroying all his stuff. So this is a stupid move by him, just wasting his Vikings here. You know, just completely destroyed by my Thors, and I have another siege tank back there. Can't really see. I have moved my vultures in, you know, just in case any. Oh, dodge those missiles right there. Tried to. So I start moving up toward this hill now. and this is probably the final battle of this game. You know, he's just moving on all the rest of his Marines, and you know, he has some Vikings there which are pretty useless. I back up a little bit here, and you know, try and hold my ground. I take them out pretty easily, and I have some 3 siege tanks. They're up on the hill. I can't really see the siege tanks or missiles, so I scan it, take down that missile launcher so I can move in some vultures if I wanted to, but I didn't. I mean, Vikings, sorry, I keep saying vultures for some reason. So then, yeah, I don't know why he didn't use those medevacs earlier to help his Marines, but it wouldn't have made much of a difference. See, move my Vikings here for a small harass, but he has a siege tank, and it's not worth it. His Marines just getting clobbered by my siege tanks up on that ramp there. And he calls good game, and leaves. And, yep, there's my first game, Starcraft. It's a nice win. Think I did a good job, maybe not. If you want to say anything, just feel free to comment on this video, and you know, subscribe if you like this. If you want me to do more of these, feel free to tell me. You know, have a good one. Thanks for watching.